continues enthusiasm. Hopefully it's still medium. Yes, it's still medium and Spain's is low. So... yeah. Once we get this back, it should work out quite nicely. I suppose I have... do I have enough mercs to just assault this? No, you need a war bridge to assault. Derp. You know what we do have? Rather than chasing the Spanish fleet around. God knows what they're about to do. Jesus, you're so useless. We will instead go up here. Because, you know, blockades help. So do more cannons, mind you, so... 49%. Yes. So, we'll get admin back soon. Did we finish coring that land? We probably did, actually. Yeah, no. No, we did not. Okay, that's fine. Religious... get you working on this one, because we'll sort of work back, and then when this finished cores, we'll sort of loop around, and it should work out just fine. Why am I looking at Spain? Oh yep, there we go. Knew that would happen eventually. Finish sieging that back up. Oh, thank God. Alright, we're at 0%. 0? Really? See, this is what ticks me off about this game. Alright? So the Battle of Dogger Bank was 37 ships versus 40. We lost 2 war score for that. Okay? Me? Where's my big battle? Oh no, that's... where is my big battles? Here we go. 62 ships versus 54. Plus 0.6. I don't understand. I don't understand how his things... his naval battles are worth like 2. And my naval battles are worth like 0.6. Just, I don't get it. Alright, let's get some war score happening though. For him. I don't think we can land any troops on anything Spanish that will actually impact us in any way. Except for Berry, maybe? Oh, we're not allied anymore? Why the fuck do we have hostile relations? Dude, I was caught in automatically to a war that you were already in. You weren't even in when I was called. Like, it's just confusing. Alright, Brittany, you will give us access. We can go siege Berry. At least, that'll give us a little bit of war score there. Berry's probably quite nice this time of year. What did Spain do regarding Portugal? I wonder what happened there. Spain separate peace. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. How the heck did Spain end up with Berry anyway? They had a royal marriage, I believe. There was a dude here. France, yeah, France. Oh. Look, I'm not saying that I pretty much would ever say legitimately poor France, but France really got its head kicked in. Like, seriously. It was pretty painful to watch. Just going to go have a quick look around for this Spanish fleet, just in case it's doing something weird. When did that happen? Probably ages ago and I just didn't notice. Okay, no Spanish fleet anywhere that I can see. So we will move out here. I'm not worried about the Spanish fleet, it's just if the Spanish fleet is somewhere where I could actually, you know, destroy it, I would. They do have a little bit of a fleet up there, but I don't think I'll be able to chase that in time. Excellent. Let's get you guys over to here, so I can crush you, and then colonize this with the free colonists that I have. Yeah, basically, as long as the Burgundian inheritance doesn't trigger, it's usually fine. Oh, hostile relations, because they're still in the war with us. Right. Okay. Well, balls. I didn't think about that. I was like, oh, it's okay, we've got a truce and shit, everything's fine, I'll just walk through Brittany, go siege up Berry, it's fine, it's not like, you know, Spain won't be able to walk through Burgundy's lands, it's not going to be a problem. Yeah, it kinda is going to be a problem. So, I need to make sure that that's a problem that gets fixed. Alright, I saw those ships. They're in the Irish Sea currently. They'll possibly pop out into the north, at which point I won't be able to see them. I'm kind of curious. Oh no, they've just started moving into the North Channel. Yeah, I won't get there in time. 16th versus 19th. And the North Channel is sort of funny, you can quickly move around it. Alright, so instead what we'll do is we'll head this way. See if we can deal with this fleet instead. No, he's moving too. I might have to split my fleet here. Either way. Cheers. Never thought I'd find my troops in London, but... well, except for that one time. That one amazing, amazing time. Okay, split my fleet. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, it's fine. It's temporary. Of course, the Spanish fleet might be down here somewhere as well, but I don't think I have anything to really worry about here. Okay, nope. You keep on going that way, buddy. So I'm moving into the North Sea, even though I'll take attrition, because I really would like to see all of these tiles. See what he could see. I see. Alright, so then we move up into the North Channel. You're going to the coast of Ferris, so we'll go to the coast of Shetland. Should work out pretty good. See, look, naval stuff can actually be pretty fun, guys. I'm just saying. It probably could have engaged. Well, we still can. Oh, sexy. See, guys, naval stuff can actually be enjoyable. It's unfortunately usually just 6 hours of monotony for 10 minutes of greatness, so you get that. Alrighty, don't even really need to watch this battle, but there's nothing else we're doing right now, so... Really? You guys retreated... How did... Oh, okay, only... What even happened there? Where is Burgundy's fleet? Burgundy must have escaped halfway during the battle, at which point I should have noticed. No, they're there. They escaped at the same time. Are you telling me that this fleet, which composes of 10 and 22, only lost a single frickin' light frigate? We attacked them with 10 heavy ships. they going to Spanish Brazil? They're retreating a really weird way. Why are you guys going up here? And what can I do to screw with this? There's nowhere over here you're randomly going to. Where are you going? I just don't know. I just do not know. Coast of the Pharaohs. What? You just came from the coast of the Pharaohs. How did you retreat into there and come back into here? That doesn't even make sense. You can't... I'm... Yeah. Alright. Anyway. You're going to the North Channel. That also doesn't make sense because you literally went into there to drop down into here. I'm just confused. Legitimately, completely confused. And now I'm doing it too. I should have just stopped. Like, why the frack did they go to Iceland? Oh yeah, that's gonna end bad for your fleet, buddy. Vane, please don't be trying to apply reason to retreat mechanics. Your head will explode. Oh, you're not wrong. Alright, so you're going to Moray Firth. On the 10th of July. Or I could get there the day before. That works for me. What? Oh, okay, that does make sense. That one's fine. The rest of them are crazy. That one was fine. Damn it. I was hoping you might have landed somewhere which didn't have a fort. Well, there are also 52,000 Burgundians just chilling there. Alright, there are some more heavies dealt with. Some more war score gained. 4 heavies left. Unfortunately, we're not really... With the exception of Spanish Brazil, we're not really against anyone who we need to bother with, really. Burgundy and Milan, they're all border-sharing guys. So if I go to deal with Burgundy, or Milan, or Spain, I'm just going to get mopped by their guys, so... Still, I can blockade at the very least, which is good. So we are going to blockade. Might have to fine-tune the blockading a little bit, so that way we can make sure that we're blockading things that are really worth blockading. But yeah, for now, that'll work. Santa Fe in South America, cool. All things are going well. I am hungry. No, I'm not going to eat on stream. Alright, so what do we have left here? We've got 3 Spanish heavies, 17... Oh god, I've taken my eyes off the prize and they have 25 Spanish transports. We are surprisingly good. I still do not see... That's alright. I'll drop these guys in the war goal so that way nothing bad will happen. Alright, while we're here, we're going to be in war still for a little bit more longer, so we'll go in there, we'll deal with you, and get you done. No need to watch that. Oh, you're taking attrition. Why? GB is also in this war. We have fleet basing rights automatically because we're both in the same war. Why am I taking attrition here? Alright, that's good. I was like, what the heck was that battle? Obviously. I assume I don't need a monthly tick. Yeah, there we go, it's fine. Alrighty, war score. What are we getting war score wise for this? Is it worth us completely blockading Holland? Yes, generally higher war score places are better for blockades. We're barely getting anything from the blockades that we're doing. Calais, Picardy, Antwerp and Normandy are giving us the most. Calais, Picardy and Normandy are all... See, this is another thing that I don't get. The development is far less, so why am I getting more for blockading these provinces than I would elsewhere? Also, why does this say 89% when I've blockaded everything there to 100? Am I missing a territory? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I am not. So why does it say 89% if it's actually 100? I just do not get it. I'm curious to know the war score I would get for blockading Holland. So let's go and do that. Because if it's cool, then that would be awesome. No, it's not really all that awesome. Not really, it's probably better the other way, so... We could go and blockade Spain, but I think Burgundy is really the one that we want to kind of deal with. Eventually they'll want a white peace, right? So... Actually, if I blockaded all of Milan, Milan would want to peace out, and that would give us a little bit extra. Ah, it was just for a bit of fun, eh, Alicious? Yeah, true. Like, I can't check anything, that's the worst part, right? Like, I just can't see anything, that's what annoys me, not being able to tell how close I am to certain things. Papal State. You'll let us fleet base, right? Yeah, I didn't think that would happen. Any of these are going to be too hard pressed to do so. But I was kind of hoping that at least one of them would be close enough. Siena, you're a 1 province minor, negative 28. Wow, okay, negative 28 for all of them. Is that because we're at war? Yeah, okay. Mostly for the neutral opinion. Well, Siena, let's just try improving and see how that goes. Because it'll either work or it won't. It's probably not going to work. Alright, so we're now blockading all of Milan. Milan is 100% blockaded. So one would think that that would give him enough reason to kick him out, right? I'm going to give you 2 months to kick him out. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Okay. Damn it. Oh, excellent. We get to do both Shiraz and Laristan. That'll help us somewhat. We're still missionary converting this, but that should be done by the time we do that. Then we do that, and probably this one up here. And that should be okay. Do we need to worry about these guys? No, we don't. Wow, Hussey, you're still doing that war. Jesus. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna get these guys out of here because they're taking attrition. And it's basically going to be really difficult to get Siena to like us enough. They'd need to switch to a friendly attitude about us. That's just not going to happen anytime soon. Yeah, Mastingo, I certainly do. I like to play any nation that's difficult. I didn't expect this custom nation to be particularly difficult, and it wasn't. But that's okay. It doesn't bother me too much. Gold is good. There's quite a lot of gold, actually. We'll call you, because you will be relating to our overextension. And we will send our colonist over there. We no longer need these 8,000 troops, but they might be useful, since apparently we get revolts now over here. Probably due to my overextension along with the Liberty +8. I guess I didn't really think about that. Yeah, I guess I really didn't think about that. Yeah. I really should have thought about that. This could be fun. Merrimack. Really? 30? Did I not increase you or something? I didn't. Oh. It's only 50% overextension. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Yeah, Mizab is quite interesting. I was really glad to come back and see DDR Jake playing as Mizab, because I've always kind of wanted to ever since I saw the newer nations. I like Theodoro now. I think it's Theodoro. Is that the... It's like an OPM over here that's like in Transylvania. I really like that start. I really wanted to kind of master that start if possible. I've done a little bit of theory crafting now with Nagua. Nagua. I need to Google that and see what that's called, pronounced. As its OPM start for Raja of the Rajput Reich. So that seems really interesting. I'm super pumped for that playthrough. But I promised myself we'd get through this first. This hell. This 5-speed hell, because we don't need to be doing anything slowly anymore. Apparently we do. Glad I scrolled up. Like, why do you think you can beat me with that? I know why these guys all think they can beat me with that. Because I'm a frickin' tech behind. You idiot. Oh well. See ya. Alright, you're taking attrition from time at sea, which I always kind of forget about. That's probably why. Frickin' time at sea. You hate me too much. Doesn't matter that we're both in the same war. See, now I'm getting it too. Why the frack? Well, it could have been worse, right? I could have seen some of your vessels have been lost. Yes, I haven't done Ainu. Alright. Piegan's come self-sustaining, that's awesome. We can conquer Blackfoot at some point in the near future. Just like we will conquer Sioux at some point in the near future as well. Our 6,000 troops back there probably would have been enough to deal with all this, but I'd rather not. Is this still going on? It really is. God, this is pathetic to watch, Florida. Just carpet siege the bastard. Literally, that's all you need to do. Weirdo. Yeah. My 6,000 can probably deal with Sioux and Blackfoot, but I'd rather not risk it. We actually lost 2 heavies there. But on the following. Spain accepted peace. Cede a bunch of stuff. Spain will play... Yep, I get half, a little bit over half that. Nice. Nice. 15 favors. That works for me. Oh god. Wait, this doesn't work for me. Oh dear lord. No, I shouldn't have even combined them. It's now going to be worse. Oh no. Oh god. Wait, Burgundy, we're friends, right? We're friends. Yes. Okay, thank god. Ah, sweet relief. Mixed tech. We don't particularly need any great amount of loyalty. And yeah, mixed tech's actually a semi-decent place. And your loyalty's quite high anyway. I have an empty rival slot, by the way. Okay. I might actually be able to put some cool rivals in there now. Ah, just GB. Only GB. Oh, poor GB. Rebels everywhere. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, I tell you. All that needs to basically happen is these cores finish and we're all good. So, it should be fine. Fine. Utterly, completely fine. We lost 3 transports, so we're going to get rid of 3 infantry. These guys are repaired enough now. They're not going to be taking any attrition, at least while they're there. Cool. Stop trying to establish Sakiko, I'm not really interested. This leader has been, this ruler has lasted frickin' ages. He's 55. God. We have too many military leaders, we don't need this guy anymore. I should have dropped him off ages ago. Whoops. Alright, Merrimack, 9,000 Floridan separatists. CA Alicious, this is why I didn't want to do this. Now I've got to get access. Actually, do I end up having a peace with you? No, I don't. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that is terribly funny. There's no way I can get out of your lands, though, and maintain that. Wait, did they just revoke? No. Something completely different. God damn it. I don't think 8,000 will be enough to deal with him. So.